Hey guys, welcome back again to the channel. It's your boy Paperback Arrow, and just got back from watching the match with Argentina and France, and it was a really dramatic finals, but at the end Argentina won. So kudos to those of you who supported the Argentinian team. It was a very interesting match, but before I went for this match, there was something which was on my mind, and just to give you a hint, it has to do with AI. So if this is something you would like to see, let's jump right into the video. The Lensa app, such a rave right now. Everyone is having really nice portraits of themselves, AI art generated avatars or so-called magic avatars these days. And wow, it is gonna cost you around about $8 just to have this done for you. And I personally see the appeal because everyone loves to see them in themselves in a very good light. I mean, what better way to see yourself than being stylized in different great art styles? So what is the problem in the art community regarding this? Well, the issue is right now artists are coming out to complain that Stable Diffusion is, of course, this neural network which is used to which is being fed images that then uses these images to somehow create dimensions that can then create these avatars or this AI generated art, has been taking art from actual artists without permission. And this is the issue. So if artists build their art style over a period of time, is it fair to take these images, which is of course available online because the artists do have to promote their art? But the question is it fair to take all of this art, feed into this great regurgitating structure or neural network, whatsoever it is, and then spew out really cheap versions of original art, irrespective of how you would try to create it or how you would try to market it to the consumer? And it has really been so bad that even some of the art which has been created has shown traces of actual signatures of real artists, which means somehow it's so clear that you're just taking the images and just recreating it in the style of people without even taking note of the fact that their signatures are still being kept. It could even be mistaken that this is created by this artist, meanwhile it was created by AI. In other words, you're replacing the artist. Unfortunately, this is like legally a gray zone, because in reality, the way these arts images are being used by this neural network is considered fair use. So it's considered anything which you feed into this AI generation system is considered as fair use. So artists are now speaking out because for them it doesn't make any sense to create art, put it on platforms, mostly social media or some other art platform, and then it is scraped online and fed into this Stable Diffusion to create all of this art without acknowledging the fact that you actually took the art from people. The companies who have these apps actually have some comments regarding this, and they see it in the perspective that artists should get over themselves, more or less. They didn't say those words, but more or less they made comparisons to cinema not killing the theater or accounting software not eliminating the profession itself. but they feel AI itself would be a great assistant to the artist. But the issue is not about that. We understand that AI has some benefits, of course, for the artist, but the main issue is about taking art, recreating it in a style so similar to the original artist that if it continues in this way, the artist might be replaced. This is the danger. Plus, artists in the community think it's art identity or art theft or identity theft, and it's somewhat of an ethical issue. Of course, I agree with them. They are not actual replicas of the actual artwork. I mean, AI models are somehow just making a mash of different things to create these results, which they are using as offering to the customer. But at the end of the day, it's important to understand that there should be some form of acknowledgement made. If you would take the content of an artist and put it into any kind of neural network, you should somehow acknowledge the fact that you did this and that the artist should get some benefit out of it. Without doing this, then it denigrates the fact that people actually are putting in a lot of effort into doing this, and it then takes away the value of original human created art. There is one actual kind of database which has been used quite a lot by big data sets such as Stable Diffusion or Google Imagine, and it is the large scale artificial intelligence open network, or so-called LAION, a non-profit organization that releases free database for AI research and development. So many artists have really come out to speak against any model that has been trained by LAION or LAION, because the art used in this set is done or is taken or appropriated without the knowledge of the artist. And there's even a website which is called Have I Been Trained, which is used to give artists the opportunity to check if their art has been used by LAION 5B. And it is true that people have also been able to regenerate art using this data set that is so close to the original artist's work, which is not creating something new, in my opinion. It's just using the great power of computing to learn or teach a model how to just replace the artist. Maybe it started out with good intentions, but right now it's becoming somewhat of a scare because people are now worried, like, what kind of art are we consuming, or how far can we take it? Actually, a lot of people are now creating art without the artists, and they are just naming it something by saying, oh, we use technology to create a really nice picture, and they try to form a narrative around it to say, oh, we are exploring technology and all that. but in reality, there is an ethical issue underneath. So, guys, for me, I've spoken a lot about AI in the past, and I used to always say that AI should be a tool that helps us as artists, right? However, if this continues, then it's going to be a huge issue, because at the end of the day, why am I doing this? Why am I pushing myself to learn more and more and develop more and more every day if AI would just come and take it and recreate it and churn it out as something else? I mean, people are even creating whole channels based on AI art. Well, for me, I will keep doing my art, because for me, the artist doesn't just do art because of the end result. There is a journey and there's value to that journey. And I do not want to be someone who is going to be stuck in the old world where you're like they used to say that, oh, we rather have photography than have live, or we'll rather have traditional art than have photography. The benefits of photography surely outweighs that argument, because it definitely does not replace it. But at the same time, just taking what the artist is doing and feeding a system and learning based on that, somehow the artist should benefit from it, because going forward, it's creating value for a commercial organization, and based on that, they should get compensated. So based on that, I think I agree with the community. Say no to AI generated art, which is based on identity theft. This is your boy Paperback Arrow, and see you on the next one.